hockey history that goes back into the 19th century. We are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we are very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Miller's the goalie to this. Winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. Terrific action lies ahead. Henrik Sedin's the face-off man for Vancouver. Hansel's opposite him for the Coyotes. Puck dropped, clock moving. In the slot, he's got it. That covers some acreage to Hansel. Enormous collision.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
That puck is wired in. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Yandel. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Hope checked away by Hamhuis. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Right up the middle to Daniel Sedin. It's a point hammer shot. Good work with the stick. To Daniel Sedin. Shot. Shoots. A magnificent pad save. Carried through center ice. Desperate race to get it. Brilliant save by Miller. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. And they've got a terrific glove save. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
This power play works on several different levels. They have shooters, they have a really good net front presence, and they have defensemen that can get the puck into the zone efficiently so they don't waste time going up and down the ice.
They win it. Big drive. Great work with the pad. Drives to the crease. Propelled to Vermette. To McMillan. Carries it up the side. Terrific hand-eye. Up the left side to Burrows. Lets it fly. Booted aside. To McMillan. Heads along the boards. Pass to the slot. Sticked away. Ahead on that left wing to Matthias. Through center. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Gathered in by Gagne. To Brunner. Passed up the middle for Korpikoski. Good deke, and he gets by. Long pass sprung to Sestito. Moves behind the net. On to Korpikoski. Carries it up the wing. Puck taken behind the net by Richardson. To Cassian. Takes it up that side. Mashed in by Cassian. The Coyotes will start from their own end. Chip to Schlemko. To Gagne. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. And that's an offside.
Smith's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Neutralized face-off win. To Vitale. Up the wing with it now. He drives toward the slot. In the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Around the 20th minute of this period. Slid just inside the line to Hamhuis.
Last minute of play.
Oh, here's a wrister. Got his stick on it. One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Superb defensive play by Klinkhammer. Back and forth they go between the points. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Opening period is complete. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for the Canucks and 4 for the Coyotes. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Vancouver's got to make some slight adjustments to turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
Glommed on 2 by Doan. Back in front. Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Good attempt. Easy save. Rock to the glass. Led on to Erat. To Yandel. Near the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis. Snapped up that right wing to Henrik Sedin. Right up, big-time save. Big-time shooter. Can he generate something? Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Daniel Sedin. Slid to Doan. Moves up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Henrik Sedin. Shoots one. Good save there. Let's go, Arister. Laid on to Korpikoski. Held behind his net by Schlemko. Knocked right off the stick. He can start some danger here. Wide of the net. Looking from the blue line. Gets that one on across. Little pass from his goalie here. Good job with the stick. Under siege. Needs to be cleared out. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Bonino. Drew, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's in. That rush is broken. Wonderful stop by Miller. Got a piece of it. Moves up the side with it now. Nicely into the zone. Right in front. What a move on that one with the stick. Carries it toward the woodwork. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Full steam up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Propelled to Klinkhammer. Gets in. What'll he do? The Canucks will start from their own end. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Hammered. No! Gotta get it on net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Deflected off the blocker. Heads to the front. He just sent the shot wide. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Kick save. Outstanding. He's in on an onside play. Grabbed by Daniel Sedin. On to Spiza. To Verbata. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Vancouver, 5 for the Coyotes. Smith's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. The opening face-off of the 3rd period in a scoreless game. Mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Yandel. To Hansel. To Doan. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Back in front. Got that in the trapper. To Daniel Sedin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Hammers one. Acrobatic stop by Smith.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Chip to Korpakowski. Dumped in. Possession taken behind the net. Forcing attention in deep. Right up the side. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Out in the slot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
A tad over 5 minutes played here in the 3rd. Vancouver's got the lead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It was Yandel. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Good distance on that one to Matthias. To Yandel. Takes it on the wing. He's got a chance. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Speeds right on goal. And he's able to keep it in. Elevator to Hamhuis. That covers some acreage to Vermette. Takes it up near the boards. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Gathered in by Hansen. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Oh, look at this. What timer. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Solid, clean win. And he motors on through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. The Canucks will start from their own end. It's on his stick up that left side. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's into the slot. Score! He's got his second.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. That puck mashed in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Heads on to the corner.
Assisted by number 20, Christopher Higgins. And by
Hammers one.
13, Nick Bonino.
Wow, what force in that one.
I think it just tattooed him on the boards.
Up the wing.
Seconds.
Oh, pokes it away. A shot. Oh, a save. Solid neutral ice poke check. Moves up along the boards. And he flies it back in.
Tana's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
To Vitale. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good solid defensive play there.
1 minute
On through the corner. Laid on to Dome. Good intercept.
Vancouver's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And he's to the bench and cashes in.
Rabada's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 17.
Dumped in by Korpikoski. Decides on the area behind.
Assisted by number 20.
Through center to Bonino. Carries it up the side. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Shot. Outstanding save by Smith.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Propelled to Stone. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Coyotes shift from defense to offense. No shadow of the boards here. Slap to Korpikoski. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Gagne. Accidentally blocked. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
It's not like I'm a fella.
Anaheim, California, and an arena that has been their only home for over 2 decades. Fans here getting ready to watch their squad, the Anaheim Ducks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have 2 teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight. How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Miller's the last line of defense for the Canucks. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins.
The Canucks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Carried through the middle. Kitty cornered in by Perry. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Hamhughes. Good distance on that one to Verbata. That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Heatley's cut through the neutral zone. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Verbata. And he glides on to center ice. Big drive. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Verbata's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Solid win at center ice.
His 15th of the season.
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Kessler.
Verbata, assisted by number 22.
Poke checked away by Edler. To Spiza.
3 minutes, 6 seconds.
Right winged to Cassian. Good centering pass to the slot. Carried toward the woodwork by Seneguchi. On to Cogliano. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Kessler's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Miller's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Ducks with a center ice face-off win. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Swatted down. Taken to the slot. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes, 26
Cut
seconds.
by Hamhughes. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Forcing attention in deep. Collected by Palmieri. Good work through center ice by Malone. Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in near the boards by Matthias. Same side to Palmieri. Poke checked away by Edler. Pass to the slot. Front of the net. Got a piece of it. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Puck collected back behind the net by Fowler. Out in the slot. Takes it up that side. Superb defensive play by Edler. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Scorches one. Great glove save. Shoots it on. Routines and outscored. Outstanding save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Glommed on two by Cassie. Right from the slot. Pass right up the wing. Gains the zone. Fires. Not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Swung between the blue lines by Heatley. Picks it up in his own end. Through center to Bonino. Flings it. Hit the post with the shot. Near the last minute of the first. Moves to the corner. Directed on. And that one directed wide. To Getzlaff. To Heatley. Chip to Bonino. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, what a stop. Up the wing. Strong play. Good reach. Just a normal save that time. And the first frame has been completed here. Tied at 1. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for the Canucks and 5 for Anaheim. This game is tied, and because of this goal, it is tied. Intermission is coming up.
Anaheim's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
He's held up against the boards. Perfect pass. What a save by Miller.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Good position in the slot. Acrobatic stop.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gathered in by Pitkin. Heads to the front. Laid on to Heatley. Fires a shot. Slid to Heatley. To Perry. Back near the blue line to Pitkinen. Deflected off the blocker. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. The Ducks will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Kessler. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. He could start some danger here. Collected by Setaguchi. Good quick poke check there. Back in his defensive end together. Knocked right off the stick. Boschemann's got this one between the blue lines. Snatched up by Matthias. To Hansen. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Gains the zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Kessler's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Miller's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
Over 9 minutes left to go here in the second. Anaheim's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. That one's cornered on the dump. Good work with the stick. That's just another save. To Richardson. Outletted to Sestito. Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Speeds right on goal. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And it's driven back so they can make a change. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Left wing pass to Verbata. Propelled to Heatley. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Gets in. What'll he do? Grabbed off by Perry. Through center. On to Getzlaf. Good centering pass to the slot. Blocked with the pad. Moves up the wing. Shoots. Waffle boarding. Offensive zone pickup by Henrik Sedin. Great poke check. Chip to Perry. Gets that pass after he himself had passed.
In the second period.
Controlled by Hamhuis. Laid on to Getzlaf. Sticked away. To Matthias. To Verbata. Tries to get it on net. 40 minutes played. 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 12 for the Canucks and 11 for the Ducks. And this goal has placed us where we are in a one-goal game. Intermission time is here. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Full steam up the wing. And he drops it in deep. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Henrik Sedin. Drives to the crease. Wrist shot. Score! And the game is even.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Anaheim's got another face-off win.
Number 33, Henrik Sedin, assisted by
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. The Canucks will start from their own end. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Into the end of attack. Slid to Bonino. Heads on to the corner. To Cassian. Slid back across from one point to the other. To Setaguchi. To Kessler.
Kessler's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Oh, wonderful play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got his stick on it. Carries it toward the woodwork. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing to Verbata. Back in front. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Lugged along the line to Bieksa. Oh, deflected away. A hammer shot from the point. Gathered in by Daniel Sedin. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back near the blue line to Bieksa. Pass to the net. He lurched at it, and he got it.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Perry's cutting through the neutral zone to Heatley. Propelled to Pitkanen. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They save! And that one's routine. Good job with the stick. Got his pad on that one. He's in on goal. Routine that time. He swam for his life, and he got it sealed.
Anaheim's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just under 7 minutes left to go. The Ducks coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Dorsett's carrying it through center. With a drive. Good save there. Score! 2 in a row.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Out, and he get it.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Vancouver has prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Geometrically to Cassian. Drives to the net. Look at this chance. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Diagonally to Palmieri. Moves up along the boards. Catawampas to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Bonino. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots and a save.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Pointed to Tanev. Chip to Perry. To Heatley. Nice stand-up poke check there. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. Right in front. Big pad save. Carries it up the side. Takes that pass at center ice. Moved along and in. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Laid on to Heatley. What a ripper. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Late in the game, down by 1. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
One of the great things about the off his pad. Can he send it out? And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. And they got it out of there.
The X has been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
The game is over. Vancouver's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time. We study the score sheets, and my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you, and more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you.
Daniel Sedin's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Niemi's the goalie tonight for the Sharks. You look at this goals against average and you realize this netminder is special. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance, All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards.
Vancouver's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Can he generate something? Slid just inside the line to Hamhuis. Corralled by Joe Pavelski. One into another.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
To Vlasic. To Pavelski. To Marlowe. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. To Verbata. Carries it up the wing. Poke checked away by Demers. Good centering pass to the slot. Paddled aside. He's got a chance. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Verbata. Oh, and he's hammered. To Daniel Sedin. Into the end of attack. Fires a shot. Carried behind by Niemi. Propelled to Vlasic. Off his pad. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Vancouver struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Canucks control at center ice. Dumped in. Played in the corner by Hansen. The Sharks shift from defense to offense. Blasted in. He could start some danger here. Knocked it away with the stick. To Salo. Got a piece of it. To Burrows. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots. Good attempt. Easy save. Swept on to Torres. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Forcing attention in deep. Knocks it away with the stick. Terrific glove save. The Sharks will start from their own end. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That was a major league collision.
Broke that play up at center. Taken over by Edler. Takes it up near the boards. Heads on to the corner. One-timer. Terrific pad save. Good standing poke check. And he's able to keep it in. Picked up behind the net. Right in front. Led on to Couture. And offside is called on the play.
Niemi's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop. San Jose's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Laid on to Burns. Shook through great. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Chip to Sestito. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save with a pad. To Marlowe. Moves up along the boards. Good poke check by Hamhuis. Offside, stops the clock.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
San Jose's got it off the draw at center. A shot. Good glove grab. 20 minutes have been played. Vancouver's got the only goal in this one thus far. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 9 for the Canucks. A humbling 2 for the Sharks. Miller's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Vancouver's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in the second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Moves to the corner. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Marlowe. And he slides it through mid-ice. He's into the slot. Snatched up by Marlowe. Carries it up the side. The poke check worked. Collected by Vlasic. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
What a save by Niemi.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Good work through center ice by Pavelski. Puck taken behind the net by Hamhuis. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Burns. Back in front. Great work with the pad. Grabbed off by Hamhuis. And he drives on through center. Right on his stick on the centering pass. A shot. He's in front with it. Out in front. Blocked with the pad. The Sharks shift from defense to offense. To Pavelski. Right up the side. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Braun. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He works on that type of play in practice, and he makes it look so easy with the redirect.
Miller's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
We have passed halfway through the second. San Jose's got another face-off win. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. To Burrows. Cuts between the blue lines. Flings it off the post.
Time of the goal.
Taken and held at the blue line. Full steam up the wing. Shoots. Superb save by Niemi.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
The Canucks will start from their own end. To Burrows. It's an onside play. Slid to Brown. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. He's in on goal. Great save. Great focus. What was that? Can he generate something? Roped in by Irwin. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Bonino. And drives on through center. Wrister. Save. Gets play stopped.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Quick work on the faceoff. Save! And he freezes for the whistle. Vancouver's got that win. Great save.
Last minute of play.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Knocked right off the stick. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by Niemi.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 16 for the Canucks and 5 for the Sharks. This is the shot that tied it. We get to see it one more time as we head to break. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. He could start some danger here. Score! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Miller's just a bit hasty to get into the butterfly position. He opens up the top of the net. Perfect shot.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Takes it on the wing. It's dumped in. To Demers. Good quick poke check there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gets that one on a cross. And he's held up against the boards. Could be trouble near the line. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Sharks got that faceoff win. Propelled to Braun. Same side to Marlowe. Laid on to Pavelski. That play went offside. A little over 3 minutes have gone by. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Strong play, good reach. Passed up the middle for Cassian. Right from the slot. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Mashed in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Perfect pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A cover, and play is stopped.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
The Sharks prevail again. Terrific handoff. Chip to Burrows. To Demers. Takes it up that side. Let's go, Arister. Huge stop by Niemi.
Talking about making it look easy.
Puck out in front. Picks it up in his own end. To Demers. Moves up the side with it now. Near the boards. Puck collected back behind the net by Hamhuis. Snapped up that right wing to Henrik Sedin. Cruises to the slot. Pad save. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. To Demers. Up the wing with it now. Really good move. Neutral zone carry by Henrik Sedin. Save. Drives to the crease. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. And he pushes on through mid-ice. On to Wingles. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's into the slot. Brings a shot. Parked in the slot. He drives toward the slot. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Defense to offense begun by Carlson. Great glove save. And he'll hold on.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Given back to Marlowe. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. Broke it up well with the poke check. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. To Henrik Sedin. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, here's a wrister. Waffle boarding. We are in the last minute of regulation time. To Burns.
Burns trying to score back-to-back goals to give his team a huge advantage.
Muscled long to Vlasic. Turned right away with the poke check by Daniel Sedin. What a hit.
That is a huge hit.
Slid to Couture. Delayed penalty call. The Canucks get 2 minutes.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
San Jose's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Vancouver penalty.
Good clean win. Off a body.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalties. 19 minutes.
To Bonino.
25 seconds.
Gaining space, maybe time. What late game heroics there. A lightning-like glove. Can he generate something? Pass cut, strong play. Neutral zone carry, lightning in that glove. The horn sounds and the game is over. The Sharks get the victory. They had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time, but you're right, Doc, they did not generate enough.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Doughty's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Miller's the starter for the Canucks. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Jones is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the visitors. Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now, but we are. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. Angled to Williams. Two sticks together, they cancel. Carried toward the woodwork by Kopitar. Pass ahead through center for Henrik Sedin. Propelled, paddled aside. Slid to Williams. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he motors on through the neutral zone. That one's cornered on the dump. Played in the corner by Williams. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. To Henrik Sedin. Gets in. What'll he do? With a drive. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Lugged along the line. Slid just inside the line to Spiza. Into the corner with that pass to Henrik Sedin. Laid on to Williams. Right up the side. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Edler. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Picks it up in his own end. To Richards. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
The Canucks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. And he's tied up and held. Pointed to Regier. Superb defensive play by Matthias. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Regier's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Over 9 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Face-off win here. He's got that centering pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Beat him on that one. Long lead pass to Muzzin. Same side to Dorsett. Moves up the wing. Collected by Martinez. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Carter. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Right up the middle to Dorsett. On to Bonino. Nice pass right up the gut. Steam to Muzzin. Chip to Nolan. Flip to the opposite corner. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point. Got his glove on it. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it up the side. Right from the slot. Gives it on a cross from the point. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Near the boards. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. To Matthias. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through center ice by Clifford. Puck lofted in. Inside the final minute of the period. Up the left side to Burrows. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. To Stoll. Gets that return pass. Led on to Clifford. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for Vancouver, a humbling 2 for Los Angeles. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the dreamy eye and ARZ. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, we'll get tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I got it in the bag, she'll be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad.
He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't no that he's just a music man.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canucks need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. To Kopitar. Knocked right off the stick. Wires one up the gut to Williams. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Geometrically to Daniel Sedin. Cranks a shot. Blocked. Propelled to Kopitar. Hammered to Voynov. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Big drive. He drives toward the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Slid to Voynov. Diagonally to Kopitar. Cuts between the blue lines. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Great chance here, 2-on-1. A shot, he scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Cassian's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Jones stretches every last inch of his body, but he's not going to get there, and the puck, despite the great effort, goes in.
Just over 6 minutes play. Vancouver is up in this game 1-0. LA's got it off the draw at center. Right along the blue line to Stoll. That's a good solid poke check. Shook through great. Gains the blue line. He drives toward the slot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Decides on the area behind. Angled to Burrows. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a stop. Taken over by Clifford. To Regier. Up the wing to Stoll. Takes that pass at center ice. Kings got this one between the blue lines. Good centering pass to the slot. Save! Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Taken up near the boards by Dustin Brown. Good job with the poke check. What a hit!
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Picks it up in his own end. Hammered! Wonderful save!
He made it look easy. What a stop.
That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
The Kings need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Through center to Kopitar. Collected by Sestito. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid on to Dorsett. Wrist shot. through center to Kopitar. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Kopitar. Brings a shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Gathered in by Sestito. Point to point it goes to Dorsett. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, what a move. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Savisa's caught in no man's land. He's watching the puck. His player gets behind him for the chance.
Neutralized face-off win.
Last minute of play in the
That one's flopped in. On to Henrik Sedin. Takes it on the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Good attempt. Easy save. He knifed it away. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 14 for Vancouver and 4 for the Kings. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. Third period. To Verbata. To Doughty. That one comes right. Parked at the crease. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score!
Daniel Sedin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Jones is trying to cover the bottom 2/3 of the net here, but he doesn't get his hands up high enough to defend the high stick side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 22, Daniel.
Moves to the corner.
Assisted by number 36.
Chandler decides on the area behind. The Canucks will start from their own end.
Time of the goal.
Splendid pass through center to Bonino. Heads to the front, taken away. To Martinez. Long pass sprung to Carter. Nice stand-up poke check there. Propelled to Muzzin. Tipped in, and they'll change lines. That pass along the boards. Didn't get through. Picked up in the attacking zone by King. Muscled long to Muzzin. To Brown. Plays a little catch here. In the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Miller's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Thrown in, puck taken behind the net by Voino. Led on to Williams. Carried through center ice. Broke it up well with a poke check. Left wing pass to Henrik Sedin. And he slides it through mid-ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good...
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Vancouver's given up a goal, still have a margin, though, and that margin is 1. He could start some danger here. Right near the line. Hammers one. Oh, what a pad save. The Kings shift from defense to offense. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Hansen. Back near the blue line to Richardson. Kick save, outstanding. To Stoll. Shook right through. Good solid defensive play there. Outlet it to Sestito. Moves up along the boards. Poke checked away by Muzzin. The battle continues. He can't get free. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Back and forth they go between the points. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Diagonally to Muzzin. Perfect receipt of the pass. In on goal and easily handled. To Tanev. Same side to Henrik Sedin. Hammers one. No luck.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Slid to Muzzin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts through. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Good centering pass to the slot. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice.
Can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
LA's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Number 17, right
Played by Hamuse. Angled to Daniel Sedin. And cashes in.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 29 seconds.
Daniel Sedin's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That puck mashed in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. He's in on goal. And he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And he got that one.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
The game is over. The Kings were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest because the game's over.
That's what you talked about, being outed. No chance here tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.